Welcome to Part 2 of Child Support Basics. How long is child support paid for? So you may want to know, how long will you have to pay child support? Generally, you will have to pay child support while the child is a dependent, which usually means until they turn at least 18. But you may have to keep paying child support after they turn 18 if your child is sick, has a disability, or is still a full-time student. If your child gets married or moves out after they turn 16, they may no longer be considered a dependent, and you will not have to pay child support. It is important to note that a parent will still have to pay child support even if the other parent remarries or begins living with someone else. How much child support should be paid? To decide how much child support should be paid, the court uses the Child Support Guidelines. Each province and territory has their own table. The basic amount is based on the gross annual income of the parent who is paying child support. This means how much income they had before they paid any taxes or made any deductions, and how many dependent children they are responsible for supporting. So you may want to know, can the amount of child support change? Yes. If both parents agree, you can sign a new agreement with the new amount of child support. If you and the other parent cannot agree, either parent can ask the court to change the amount of child support, especially if income changes, parenting arrangements change, or there are new expenses. This is called varying the child support order. It is important for parents who are receiving social assistance to know that if you are receiving social assistance, you will have to report that you are getting child support payments. And if you are supposed to pay child support but are receiving social assistance, you may still be expected to pay child support as set out in the Child Support Guidelines. The government has set a limit, and a parent who earns less than the limit does not have to pay child support. You should speak to a social assistance office or a lawyer if this is your situation. Child support is not just about money. It is about doing what is right for your child's future. And with the right guidance, you do not have to do it alone. Talk to a family law lawyer if you have questions about receiving child support. Thank you for watching Part 2 of our series on child support. Please view the final part, Part 3, of our series for more information on how to collect child support and changing child support. This video is brought to you by Metracs Community Justice Program. It is general information only. If you need legal advice, you should contact a lawyer.